My name holds weight from the Golden Gate to the Middle West, where we live in storm cellars, so you ain't getting rid of us. I flew from Tornado Alley, Storm's Anglo Daddy. Pussy, you not Norteño, you Rainbow Cali. But Cap will get his avatar body injured when I stretch this matador scrawny figure like a Salvador Dali picture. I look past all the politics. What I ask for is obvious to catapult off of it. Show this faggot the consequence. I shatter your confidence, and after I body him, they'll build a national monument that says El Presidente on my statue in Providence. And I don't give a fuck if you pass out my growth chart, because from my height, I see that this faggot has no heart. And Hector 6 deep, fuck his government name. Come with a fade, I still twist you up into braids. You don't know your pops, because your mother's a maid that sat on a motel bed and soaked up one of the stains. Styles 2-bar schoolyard one-liners. Been saying the same bullshit since 10th grade lunch ciphers. You have absolutely nothing on your resume but grind time, and 90% of your wins are robberies in hindsight. I hate that you exist. Rap about guns in your music, but I look in your face and see a bitch. You want some ungrateful ass shit? Since Locke, you haven't done a single Florida main event. I want to bury you in the same ditch your state's been in ever since. Back in LA, when gangs were selling grams of yay, trapping, letting cannon spray, you were spending Saturdays at matinees for anime. Watching Happy Days with Cabernet, fantastic grades as accolades, going to Star Wars conventions, dressed up as Padme. Round one of the WRC, you were hot trash. Came here for spin the mic, in the first battle you got smashed. Wow. So if history repeats itself and you're not on your turf now, you're like the one in the chamber always getting dropped in the first round. Hold on. You California pussies think you're God's gift to battle rap. Till I run you over in that southern playlist of Cadillac. Years your lames have acted like that's where all of the talent's at. But mind frames and times change, we ain't letting you have it back. Now you out of your habitat. 9-iron to your head like it's Caddyshack. That'll have Jimmy with an IV like Aftermath. It's not a Tech 9 red dye when I'm splitting his head wide. Left side of your brain dead, welcome to NY. Bed-Stuy out to Bankhead, this nerd wouldn't get shine. Your Jedi mind tricks only work on the west side. LA's whole scene's known as fake, synthetic, and phony. Like Orange County, you ain't really dope, you're more like an OC. Waving like air traffic control. That bitch is kinda tall, so I stairmastered the hoe. I pull out my snake, have her fear factor is slow, and fuck her in your one-bedroom apartment till your air mattress explodes. I'm some sort of high horse, but I don't find it respectable. I get on a stepping stool and roundhouse kick you off of that pedestal. Let's be real, you think those short jokes are getting to me? This is the first time I've had to shit on someone bigger than me. Despite my stature in high school, I was recruited to play ball. Same small frame, but I stood like the Great Wall. This lame's ball game is looking like yay tall. We can go to the Rucker right now, you be shook and then AWOL. Your ankles, I'm the truth, me and you ain't pushing the same raw. I've had to fight my entire life because of my size and height, but I'm glad because it made me develop a lion's bite. Iron Mike's tiger stripes, you get slumped from a tiger swipe. It's looking like they threw the ring girl into a Tyson fight. That fucked up ass grill must make it harder to eat. It looked like you've been ripping stereos out of cars with your teeth. Watch this chunk get scarred. I am a leprechaun, but I'm in his mother's arms because she loves my Lucky Charms. He got a chip in his tooth from kissing my shoes. Cousin, I have your face fucking my Timberland boots. Everybody told me I'd be murdering you. I put the surgeon where he belongs in an emergency room. Got us going up against Zimbabwe. This'll probably be on the Zulus' YouTube. My dude, you sweat when you blink and wear FUBU moo-moos. I gotta be strategic in scraps. So when I see a tall-ass lame like Roan, I know I'm still evenly matched. Cause even with a foot on me, when you fight, it probably looks like a scene out of Cats. When they're cleaning their snatch. My stripes involve playing grimy bars for years, grinding to build a name. Your stripes involve rapping in your fucking dorm room. If you think that's still the same, you should suck on a dick filled with AIDS. When we say you killed the game, we don't mean you're nice. We mean you're the reason it's watered down and filled with lames.
Yo, check it.
Hold on. Rome, the novelty act is only holding us back. You're half the reason half your region's going to smack. Fat Latino with a whack libido. This cat's a zero. If you want a faggot, here you go. And I spit a heat flow. Shouldn't they be with the rest of their amigos on the back of an El Camino? Light-skinned Cosby sister with a head full of fucking lobster pinchers. Matter of fact, you look like a Mexican whoopee, and your mother looked like a 1970s Wookie! Right? Hey, yo! Enemy classer, ask a real rap critic your bad business. Get toe tag, cold slab, I jab with Zab's quickness. Your statistics are average as Cal Ripken's, your town legend. Gone 3 years in a row without missing an event, but that shit won't get you the crown. Tear open this Maryland terrapin like a cesarean. Harrison Ford, Dr. Jones, you pussy like Marion. Claritin comparing to heroin, I'ma bury him. And kick over the casket your pallbearers are carrying. I'm gonna be specific about his heritage. This is real as it gets. I'll let him see what your ethnicity really reflects. Our military, the only reason South Korea fucking exists. Without our protection, North Korea'd have y'all sucking their dick. This is ordinary business. I'm doing 2 a day, wind sprints. Your bitch ass would catch shin splints. We don't go the same distance. Now for his culture's sake, witness me throw this little bitch off a cliff like female North Korean throwaway infants. But you went ham in your last battle on some SoulCon shit like, who the fuck am I? The fuck you trying to be the soul of Korea? Too bad not a single soul out in Seoul in Korea agrees I'm Godzilla, put my souls on Korea. Now I think gay jokes are corny as fuck, but that shit's hard to avoid when you're in a world star battle titled MC Battles Openly Gay Rapper and gets destroyed. All you got in your arsenal of these horrible multiples where the farther along you go, every possible particle's going hard to your heart explodes and you make your mean face. But you're soft as a marshmallow. I'm dropping you, inoperable. It's straight to the plot for you. No hospital, avocado couldn't digitally doctor you. I leave his brain looking like grape pudding from one gas. If this lame push me, I play hooky and cut class. Pussy, you should think more before you war with me or see more C4 on your seashore than north. Now you remember before I beat No Can, you told me he was your favorite battler on the scene. Well, you should know, based on the mathematical transitive property, that means your new favorite battler is me. So how the fuck could you ever be ranked higher than me when I'm shitting on the rappers you aspire to be? I'm cooking you now, one hook in the ground spins. You feeling good? That 9 will put you on cloud 10. The only Asian culture in rap before somebody found gin came solely from a couple of brothers from Shaolin. Little only test me, I got that Georgia Tech. Tell this yellow faggot these yellow jackets will swarm his nest. Before this bitch advances and kills my chances to tour with tech, you'll see that I'm immortal and you're immortal. Now die a mortal's death. So you're the bike rack dude, right? You battle 24/7 in the fall, and that's all you're really known for? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. So you're known for one battle. Scratch that, one round. Matter of fact, one concept where you took his line and spun it around. So you're either the lightweight slut doing dust off the end table who got a buzz off one line that somebody else gave you. That's one of many reasons you should not MC. You are more the type for auditing, telemarketing, calling me 3 in the morning while I sleep, trying to bother me. Ironically, I poo selling raps like playing the lottery or slot machine. Bury you in Pesh out west like bada bing, yada I mean. You preaching this hip hop shit's a hypocrisy when you are more the type to go back to school for a law degree. Wait, you did? Let me ask you, Oath, what happens when the Hindu Kush gets in the way of your job and you do this too much? Don't get to the right witness. Some goon you're defending ends up getting the life sentence. I bet for his time's finished, he'd get him some type vengeance. Passing notes through the system to wait for the right instance. Ironically on a paper plane when he write this shit. Plans to leave this Indian bitch right beside snitches, MIA, and Bender can tell you the flight distance. You hold llamas. Whoa, partner. More like they hold you. You ain't paid those dues. No drama. Lay low, it's case closed soon. Play O's like Osama. No Allah, send you to Vishnu, and Hindus should know karma. Fuck up at work or something, cause you're going the wrong way. Fuck are you doing here? Is this punishment for losing the wrong case? This is from your past. Since you did it, it's all changed. These days, you're old, bitter, and filled up with raw hate. This reminds me of something I can't put my finger on. Y'all wait. Come to think of it, y'all play hockey in Canada all day. HFK is Goldberg, you're a lawyer trying to coach him, Sharon is Conway, this is clearly the Mighty Ducks, you are Gordon Bombay. Buddy, you ain't really doing nothing to me. Fully automatic, send the message for me. We're in the Middle East for the power, petroleum, and the money. Fuck, I need to lie, be honest, who's running each other's country? Killing innocent mothers, sisters, and brothers, shit's fucked up. And that's the country I gotta rep with my colors. To be honest, little homie, sometimes I wish I was from yours. But when you rap, it's almost like you wish it was gutter. You have a white-collar job. This don't make us think that you're tougher. Come out of the closet. You are the Indian in the cupboard, a hypocrite like an environmentalist with a Hummer, celibate with a rubber, the epitome of a sucker. Acting like you're this criminal undercover in such a beautiful place really makes you an ignorant motherfucker. I'm a split. Little Richard's appendage is quicker than his shriveled up liver could filter a pitcher of liquor. King of the North. I'd take a key of that snow if this was a blizzard and have a free bird to blow while I listen to Skinner. Interact with him in a rap battle and I'll act like an actress, but I'm an animal and I'm back for some practice. Fucking accent or distraction. That just has the fact is only access denied in this real rap shit. You are trackless, but could get a hook from this southern boy like a catfish. Fuck the alcoholic bars you thought that I would bring. That hardcore drinking shit you want us all to think is an image. The truth is this pussy's just obnoxious when he drinks. Underneath, Richie Rich is softer than whiskey dick. And when you're too fucked up to hit the shit, I give your bitch a trippy stick, flip the script, feed her more pills than Nikki Sixx and Limitless, and fuck her off a big blue line long as a pixie stick. I still hope you die a miserable drunk and a hater, alone at a bar with a revolver trying to flush out your anger, too drunk to remember what's in the chamber. If it's not by the third round you're loaded, luck's in your favor. Are we just kids calling each other faggots or a lot more? Slept on artists trying to legitimize an art form. I could out-rap you, out-tag you, out-scratch you. What you want more? They could go through the interludes, I could shit on you on some fucking cardboard. Partner use a Honda trying to rock with a Bentley. A Walkman with Tricky compared to Disney's popping with Mickey. Get stomped out in 60 seconds like gunplay walking by 50. You are fucking with the shotty that was cocked back at Ricky. This is that piff. Sour, my shit's louder when I'm in the ring. White ring powder, he ain't fit to bring the king powder. Fuck the queen, she just thinks that she's in power. You got a chip in your tooth? Carlos must have a Prince Albert. I grew up in M-U-G-K. U-M-G-K. I'm on MDMA with bitches from UCLA. You kicking with chicks with grills like the old school DNA. Without a don't flop, you do not exist. You figured out a formula to acapella battle rap, groovy. You are a bitch. So the fact that you look like Nosferatu isn't the only reason I thank God I'm not you. Stop who? Fall through like it's all smooth. Wrong move. Tiger claws and an iron jaw too. Supernatural with it. Did I mention I got juice? Pop proof. Another villain getting dropped off the wrong roof. I'm in the city with my feet on another man's couch. You were conceived in a petri dish or a London crack house. Your dad would have shot you in your other dad's mouth if he knew you'd come out looking like a fucking lab mouse. Real shit, how does it feel in public getting that unbearable attention? Parents embarrass their kids stare in your direction. You are a circus freak, a sideshow act, an Earth's networking plan. Your freakish looks are the reason for 90% of your fans. Of life, feel like somebody knocked the black off. Hats off for playing the part of literature's Jack Frost. Either that, or a zombie on bath salts, you're whiter than art paper, or Darth Vader taking his mask off. It's like, it's the same color blood that just passed through our veins. And tears taste the same when they splash on your face. You play the part of villain, mad at the way people look down on you, so your reaction's the same. Villains are angry at a world that laughed in their face, but you only get the energy back that you gave. Letting them define you, you're trapped in a cage. Quit hiding your face with hair and hats in the way. Calling yourself villain like you're mad is just lame. Fuck them, be you, stop acting ashamed. Make that shit dope. Turn that motherfucker backwards and shave. Redefine what the hero even looks like. Get some pussy after the game. Until then, all anyone you ever battle can say is that you're a little bitter, creepy-looking albino faggot with AIDS. Girlfriend's taller than you, got fingers like Matumbo and balls like a dude. You are bitch made though. Been laid low since you sniff yayo. Feeling brave, do you get KO? They know you get flipped. Fredo, switchblade to your ribcage though. You got an open mic Wednesday flow. Sensei throws endgame death range blows. The color that you rep's rainbows. Leave your head leaking Prego and red. You're a bitch referred to as her or she. Versus me, spitting as hot a verse as me is like saying that we are the same vertically. Verdict being I am going on a murder spree. Curtains, hearses, sermons, churches, sing, furnace, burning, urine and urn eternally. Bitch, you don't really do this. I'm a movement. My dude, you are clueless. Peacefulness in your mind like a Buddhist. Mine is Kubrick's. Judas with the Eucharist at your funeral, doubling as the eulogist. You are just into musicals. Me, I really do this shit. You are doo-doo and shit. Doo-doo and shit. Watch how I do this shit. You are uterus, pussy, tuna fish on the crucifix. Me losing a chingy is ludicrous. And I understand your name. It's like you're the remedy for all the strife in the ghetto. But tell me this Bill Cosby-ass pussy spine isn't gentle. Lo-fi, still so high. Showtime like it's poke high on the goal line. No, I don't lie. If you rope a dope and we're toe-to-toe, you get clotheslined and your soul will go to the Holy Ghost. They'll both rise when your souls are over the cord that holds up the phone. So pretentious, I'm dead in that. You know I'm vicious, your neck is snapped. Folds of skin, the only reason homie still has his head attached. Eventually your neck will be split. I leave with your head with me. No telling how caved in the rest of his chest will be. Heavily armed, ripping off his arms and his legs and the rest of his extremities. That's how I X'd remedy. Time.